So question 6 is from Julie Snidel. Hi, Julie. I know you're on here. I saw you popping up there from Alabama. And I met Julie a few years ago, actually. I think it was 4 years ago at this point. She does beautiful work. I have gallery representation in another state, but would also like to sell smaller paintings or works on paper online. How should I handle this? So this is also a really common question. So first, I would say talk to your gallery who's representing you and see if they have any issue with you selling online. Some galleries do, some galleries don't. The thing is with galleries is that, a lot of stuff isn't on paper. A lot of stuff is just, verbalized, or people assume that they should know things when they don't. So that's why it's really great to always have open communication with your gallery and let them know what you're planning on doing. I would emphasize with them that you're doing different kinds of work, so you're not creating competition for them for your own gallery, which is what gallerists, if they have any issue with you selling online, it's that, oh, well, why would somebody buy from my gallery when they know it's more expensive if they're selling the exact same thing directly on their website? Because most people who are buying are savvy enough to know that galleries take money, just like a store, when you're buying something directly from a person versus, when you're buying something from a store, you're paying a markup. So if you're selling the exact same thing, it's definitely an issue. Or could be an issue. Sometimes you can divide things by series, like I'll only represent this body of work or this series of work. And what you're talking about, I think is brilliant in that you're selling smaller works on paper at a lower price point. So my opinion of that is that it's helping your gallery because you're helping get your name out into the world by selling smaller pieces that are not causing any kind of conflict or competition with what they're selling of your big paintings. So it's a great way. I tell artists all the time, like, sell smaller works that are really inexpensive just to get them out in the world. They're like calling cards, They're a fantastic way to build your audience and collector base. And again, as long as you're not conflicting with the gallery, I think it's fantastic. I think selling small works is really important too, because rarely does a buyer buy a big, huge painting right off the bat. Rarely does that happen. Usually, unless they know the artist, unless they've been exposed to the artist, or they know the gallerist really well, and there's a relationship there. So by selling small pieces of work and getting them out into the world, you're sort of cultivating the opportunity for buyers to purchase much larger works from you down the line. Which can be a win for your gallery, right? So I think it's a fantastic idea, but definitely talk to your gallery first. Make sure it's okay. They will appreciate very much you coming to them and saying, hey, is this okay? This is what I'm planning on doing, and I wanted to run it by you first. They will really appreciate that. They will not be annoyed by that. If they are annoyed by that, then maybe it's not the right gallery for you to go to, but definitely open the door for conversation with them.